All
We
right.
taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Stop talking. Hello and welcome back. I'm sorry, raiders, or not raiders, friggin' settlers are just almost as annoying as raiders. Anywho, we're back. Yesterday, we actually did the Silver Shroud quest, which was awesome. Because we went the route of badassery, I figured it'd be best for Stacy to just completely talk in the Silver Shroud. Yeah, I think so, Trial Lover. I think so, yeah. What the hell is that? Oh. Anywho, yeah, so we did the Silver Shroud quest. We did the whole dialogue in Silver Shroud. Like, if you wear the actual armor, you actually speak in the Silver Shroud's voice, which is cool. How's it going, Trial Lover? But yeah, so we did that yesterday to gain some experience, and as you can see, our armor looks a bit different. And that's because we've reached armor rank 4. So this is heavy metal plating, I think. And we tested out what a bunch of other stuff looks like. So you see Kate's got some nice upgraded combat armor. I still have the chest piece concealed because it kind of like, you know, it's her character, sort of. I don't like changing the actual like base dress of whoever, you know, I have, basically. Except for Kiri, because, well, that's a hell of a change. Anywho, I didn't notice, but last time there were a few things on my my armor that I completely missed. So, let's see, what was one of the things? No, not this. Actually, I could look at that too. Was it these ones? That was my legs. My legs were like pocketed and they should have been deep pocketed, so I changed that. And then I realized we could put ballistic weave on this. Well, this one already has ballistic weave, but I actually switched back to a metal helmet because it kind of like fits. So we're going to actually put ballistic weave Mark 5 on here because we have enough ballistic fiber to do it. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's see, all that's good. What does I don't know who you're talking about, Chihuahua Lover. I don't know who you're talking about. But then I discovered this off camera when I was like, you know, just looking at different stuff here and there. What's that all about? Increases the duration of chems by 50%. That's pretty awesome. I don't know. It's either more chem duration or deep pocketed though. That's a tough choice because I do like carrying things, but imagine, oh gosh, imagine like having chems last longer. I think we'll use chemist for that, or not chemist. Is it chemist? Yeah, we'll use the chemist perk. We'll stick with deep pocketed. So I definitely need some more leather at some point. Oh, the Big Dig quest. You know what, Joelle Lover? If you do that quest, the Protectron's haywire, so just activate it and it'll go hostile to everybody. I'd quick save before you do it though, because I was very lucky, because the guard actually backed up into the cage that he was in and unlocked the door for me. It was really weird. Hey, Bakor, how's it going? So, I want to make this Ballistic Weave Mark 5 as well. Now, I'm hoping, this is what I'm hoping, that we'll still get the Ballistic Weave 4, hopefully, and then I can put that on, like, one of Kate's pieces of armor. Whatever.
There you go. Now you can take a few more hits.
Okay, cool, awesome. So I have Ballistic Weave, so let's put that on one of Kate's armor then. Also, check this out. No, I just noticed that there are a few things, like I put Ballistic Weave, on my stuff that I hadn't had Ballistic Weave on before, so now my, Army Fatigues have Ballistic Weave, and my helmet has Ballistic Weave, so we're good there. But I did notice something. I was looking at this Cunning ability, and I was, you know, going down the list, and all of a sudden I noticed... where is it? Look at these. These aren't normally part of the game, but part of the legendary modification allows you to combine it. So if we take out, let's see, if we take out cunning and go no legendary and no legendary, then we should be able to go ahead and let's use the helmet. And we should be able, no, not that, legendary. We should be able to combine the two and make it an athlete. So essentially we combined two to give us the stat that we wanted anyway. Perception's really not something this character uses, because she doesn't really shoot that often. Actually, what was the other thing? Was the left leg? Ah, crap. We'll go with this one. So we'll make this athlete's polished metal right arm. Sweet. So as opposed to having cunning, which does, like, agility is what I need, basically. But now we have a polished metal helmet that doesn't have a legendary on it. So we combine those two to make that, which is awesome. But you know what? I have to grab something for Kate. We'll just grab the Silver Shroud armor. Now, I did make a change to Kate off camera. So as you can see,
part of the job.
basically what I did was I went through and I unequipped the legendaries from everything that has damage reduction. So she has 50% less damage from humans, ghouls, animals, bugs, and mirelurks, super mutants, and robots. She's going to be super tanky. But what I want to do is I want to put a ballistic weave on her armor right now. So we'll get her corset. Actually, that looks pretty damn cool. But we'll go ahead and do this. So she's got her corset, and we will put a Mark IV ballistic weave, since we have it anyway. That way she'll have a ton of armor. Oops, not what I wanted to do.
Hey, point out.
Alright, let's just put that back. Armored corset. T. I'll take the Silver Shroud
What
back.
you need, and I'll get right on it.
There we go.
Nothing.
Now I have like something, and I don't know what sort
It's
of
more satisfying than a smoke.
thing to put on it. We could put bolstering on. Bolstering's always a good thing. Let's see here. Poisoners, powered. Punishing? You know what, let's put punishing on it.
Gun and a pocket full of cash.
Alright, let's do this then. So we'll take off the punishing legendary off of that item. And we'll put it on our helmet, right? Yeah, here we go. Sweet. 10% of the damage of melee attacks are reflected back to the attacker. Nice. Not a lot, but you know, it helps, I guess. Let's make sure to put our other thing away. Chest piece. Sweet. We're good. The other thing I did off camera was I realized I had some extra legendaries. So as you can see, I've put Cavaliers, Cunning, Duelists, and more Cunning on... actually, we could combine those two as well. Yeah, we could combine those two. Is there a way to... Wait. E modify. Oh, I can do that in this menu. I thought I was going to have to bring it back to the table. Alright, so let's just take those off, and then we'll just make it into athletes, and then we'll have more room for stuff later. Nice. Cool, so I just put that on there since we had it. Okay. So we're definitely going to head back into the glow and try to find, what the hell's his name? Virgil. Who's like back here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, that's on 18. Sure. Okay. It's funny, at some point we might actually make it so that we take off the Tesla coils if we want to start farming from ghouls. But otherwise, we'll probably just stick with Tesla coils for right now because they're really useful. I mean, look at how close we are leveling up. We're probably like one like rad roach away. Alright, let's also take up. By take up, I mean take some radix. There we go. Just a little bit of extra radiation resistance. Alright, we're heading this way. Awesome. I think, Kate, you got your sword? Is that you over there? Yeah, it's her. Okay. I was wondering where the hell she was going. There's a new Yu-Gi-Oh game on the PS4? Holy shit. That's awesome. Come on, get up the mountain. Ooh, so big news. I don't know if you guys know, but Bethesda is coming out with another patch. The beta is currently out right now on Steam if you want to download it. I usually don't download betas like updates, but you know.
Your Pip-Boy can't be good.
I hate you out, Dirge. How's it going? But yeah, so there's a new update for Fallout 4 that's going to be out soon. I don't know when, but the beta's out on Steam. And one of the new features is when you highlight a settler, it tells you what they're assigned to. It's perfect. Like, the changes that they're making, like, are actually fantastic. And people are, like, changing their whole tune about, like, them not listening to them. Oh,
Whoa,
crap.
whoa. You hear that?
Oh, shit.
Tearing you a new one! Is this a joke? This has to be a joke. Here,
Nice, level 40.
I'll
Oh
save
gosh,
this for
there's
you.
another one.
Up close and personal.
I think I stunned
That
it.
must have
Nice.
hurt.
Scorpion meat. Nice. Okay, how's our stats actually now that we have... Okay, our agility's here. Really what we need to do is we need to find more fortifying legendaries. Because basically what it's doing is it's not counting our armor underneath. So like, it's basically putting the full effect of all of our... the full effect of all the withdrawal symptoms we have from all the drugs we're affected by. So, that's a little bad. Okay, let me see here. We leveled up! Heck yes. Now then, we've got some interesting choices. I think I'm gonna go with Chemist, because now Chems will last twice as long. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, we'll make them last twice as long. In which case, I think I'll go deep-pocketed for the other stuff. Yeah, we'll make Chems last twice as long, because that sounds awesome. There we go. Was there anything good here? There was a few military circuit boards that we needed. Besides that, I don't think there was anything else in this little pond. Besides just obnoxious amounts of radiation. You know, it's funny, I actually like being outside the armor a bit more because the UI is less intrusive. There's a stingwing over there.
Something's ghosting us.
Not close enough. Gosh.
First crack at the
There
gear.
we go. Sometimes it is a little weird. Guess I'll take the stingwing meat. It's not like super useful for me now, but I'll take it anyway. Alright, our core's getting pretty low. We should be getting close to Virgil's. I think it's right up here. You know, if there's not, like, a legendary Deathclaw waiting for us. Oh, great. We'll hide there.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Got stuck on the hill there. Wow, that was some ninja move there. Oh gosh.
Is that all you
There we go. Oh. Alright, isn't it? Yeah, it's right here. Sweet. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to go, because Stacy hates super mutants. So it might be we learn the information we need, and then we take him out. Let's see here. I think we should take some Radix as well. Or Radaway, rather. Alright. Let's head in here.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
I mean, slightly spoilery, Dirge, but yeah. That's, I guess, comforting to know.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
Whoa! What the hell are you?
First time seeing a super mutant, hmm? You've led a sheltered life. It wasn't exactly my best idea, but turning into one of these hulking monstrosities was the only way to... well, to get here, at least I avoided some of the side effects and retained my faculties. But that's not the point. What are you doing here? What do you want?
Yeah, there's not a dialogue option that's like, you're disgusting super mutant.
Can you tell me about the Institute, or not?
The Institute? So... they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Let's see.
Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's... dead. Don't you lie to me.
I killed him myself. I don't have time for this.
If you're telling the truth, then you must understand my skepticism. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
I have -2 charisma. So I can't do that.
Listen, you and I both know you were part of the Institute, and you escaped.
How do you know that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Let's see.
Quit your whining. I just need to know how to get inside.
It's not whining if... Wait, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you
Sable, how's it
insane?
going?
Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
Because the story forces me to look for my son.
They kidnapped someone. And I want him back.
Oh, no. Look, I didn't know. I mean, I didn't realize that's what you were after. I can help you get in there. But I want something in return.
I love how, like, understand, like, I go to Fallout 4 Reddit all the time, and like, the running joke is that you don't give a shit about Sean. like no, like, what was it? There was a comic today, and it was dog meat, find me something useful. And you know, dog meat runs off, and he comes back with your son, and you slap your son at a dog meat's face. It's like, that's not useful, and you're like holding like a bunch of or what is it, the Dest fans. Oh gosh, nobody fucking cares. Let's see.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
Think about it.
I'll think about it.
I need some assurance from you. Come on.
I guess I have to help him.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well, well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Oh gosh, that sounds terrible.
Sure. Lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something.
Oh, thanks for
Every
those.
courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay.
Tell me what I need to know.
All right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
All right. Sweet. Okay then. Let's just knock through all of his cans. I've got the Hunter Hunted quest.
Can we quit sucking down rads? Making me feel like crap.
I was thinking of making her power armor as well, but like shitty power armor. Alright. Well, I want to not do main quest stories for a while, because, well, I mean, you can blast through them if you actually focus on them. So, what would you guys rather do? Would you rather have me explore the glowing sea a little bit, or would you rather me have explore the normal wasteland? I'll take your guys' opinion, and you could even choose the area if you want. Like, I mean, the glowing sea is its own area, but if you wanted me to go, like, I don't know, down here, or, I don't know, over these islands, I'd be totally up for just some straight-up exploring as well. We might be able to actually pick up some miscellaneous quests as well from the Brotherhood of Steel, see what they have, you know, and then follow wherever that takes us as well. It's a shame that you the Brotherhood of Steel comes by, and then you reach a certain point, and it's like, okay, well, we're pretty much stuck until, like, you know, you find your son or whatever. Like, we can't actually do any other thing other than these, you know, Radiant quests. Alright. Really? Is that a thing? That sounds crazy. What do you mean by skip the main quest, though? Like, would it literally end the game? I guess it would, because, I mean, that's probably, you have, like, a final assault mission. Now, we'd want to go the Brotherhood of Steel, like, route. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I'm hoping this guy will resurrect some shit. We just need that guy dead. Get the legendary. Get the, oh, damn it. It's really hard to see. Okay. Now I'm gonna move away and try to have that guy explode. Or not explode, but... Oh, no. Kate, stop it. No.
Time to make a mess.
Resurrect your friends. Do it. Resurrect your friends. Kate.
Hey,
I need you to go all the fuck way over there. Resurrect your friends. Come on.
Over
Okay, run
here.
back here. Did you see him like a lot of just like throw himself in that? That was amazing. I'm trying to, if he resurrects them all again, the legendary will spawn a new item, so that's why I'm trying to do this. But we just have to hope that he...
Never seen him so eager
Move
to
here.
die. Ooh.
Come on, do your resurrection move. You got it in you. You're a glowing ghoul
Go
for a
there.
reason.
There's no way I can reach that.
There.
Yep, I've got it.
Come on, do your... Okay, Kate's down. And now the only problem is I have Tesla coils, so if he gets even near me, he'll start dying. Alright, come on, do your move. You got all your friends nearby. Aw, damn it. Come on. Do your move. Is there like a certain distance away you're supposed to be? Like, what's the deal? For like the glowing ones to do the resurrection move. Oh, did you kill our army? Cool, awesome. I don't know, I haven't had a lot of luck recently with the whole resurrection thing. We tried it on a normal glowing ghoul as well. Maybe they need to be on low health? Alright, we just have to like be around him and then he'll on low health? should be a bit lower. Around your friends, come on. But no, I want Kate, usually. I mean, if we were seriously going for legendary farming, I'd take Tesla coils off and not bring Kate with us, but I don't know. I'm not sure if we might play someone who's a lone wanderer, but I'm not sure if we might never play a lone wanderer. Actually, I'm thinking one of the people I will do in the future will be a lone wanderer. Really, man? Like, really? Do I have to, like, run away from you or something? Like, what's the deal here? Ah, fuck it.
Quit sucking down rads. Take 'em up like crack.
Damn asshole. There we go. I'm hoping at some point we'll figure out how to take advantage of that. What we got here? I'll take an assault rifle. And that looks awesome. I don't even know what it is. Wait, what? That's a thing? A glowing ghoul can revolve... Oh! Hey, Lord Nerevar, how's it going? Really? It can revive like, ghoul enemies? That's a little bit weird. I feel like that's probably a glitch or something. Oh, I want to go that way. I don't think I found that bus last time. That's pretty cool. Let's take some Radix and or Radaway in a stim pack. There we go. Really killer army, interesting. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember this thing. This thing's cool. I think there's a lot of death claws here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's an alpha death claw.
I'm gonna rip your limbs off.
Oh god.
Tearing you a new one. Here. Take this for you.
Oh. He fell through the floor. Good stuff. Child of Adam. A lot of bones.
Next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick, if you get my meaning.
I think you can get in there still. Let's see. I always hate that when you have like enemies that clip all through the ground. Nice, Lord Nerevar, nice. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Right. Anything good here? Desk fan. I swear I'm not fat, I just act like it. I'm gonna use that. Alright. Cool. Alright, I think what we'll do is, I think we're gonna do some quests for the Brotherhood of Steel then. Alright, so let's head back to our place then. Also have to look at Hallucinogen Corp at some time. Actually, you know what? There's a place we haven't cleared out yet, and it's on our map, I think. Saberwolf. Oh, I didn't mean it like that, man. Oh, really, Vicor? Awesome.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, that's normal. I forgot about that. Alright, let's see. Fusion core. Make sure it's in the right place. Alright, cool. Let me just drop off stuff that we have. I don't think I picked up that much. Store junk. I'm the same way, eat whatever. Well, I've given it a bit of a crap recently, but yeah. I try not to. I mean, I like frozen pizza all week for lunch, so there you go. Oh my. Interesting. Alright, now then. There was one place we found on our map, and it bothers me because I didn't look at it at all. So we have to go take care of this place. Actually, this place has a ton of mentats. So I have to go take care of that. Because I like mentats. Actually, I make buff tats most of the time. Actually, how long do they last now? Oh, we could explore this area. This area is friggin' sweet. Let me take a look here. Oh gosh, convoy. No, I don't want to go that far. Oh gosh. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's normal. Okay, forgot about that. My -1 agility is fantastic. Wow, my perception sucks too. Oh yeah, convoy. It's no problem. Alright, let's see here. What did I want to see? Oh yeah, let's go to aid. And I just increased the amount of time it takes for buff tats. Oh, it doesn't tell you the length of time it takes. It just tells you what effects you get. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at this place, because I need drugs. There you go. It's cool, convoy, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, wait a second, I won't be on tomorrow. Lies. I won't be on tomorrow, because I got like a family thing going on. But I'll be on Sunday.
Someone there.
Oh yeah, and I can finally use my friggin' fist for once. I think that's... I don't know. I think one thing that they should definitely add for modding... Oh gosh, is that an actual song, Saberwolf? Wait, what? Oh wait, is that... interesting. But yeah, I always thought it was weird that you can't use fist
I'm gonna be
weapons
jumping
in
at the
power
goddamn
armor.
shadows next.
Playing tricks on me again.
Interesting.
What's that?
Oh, both of them have a... Wow, both Weird Al and John Colton have stuff like that.
Game's over.
Oh gosh.
Hold up.
Oh shit.
You hear that?
I need to get upstairs somehow. I always find it weird that you can't use power fists and power armor.
Done. This is the end of the super.
Shite!
Damn.
Up close and personal.
He's got Yao Guai meat on him.
How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl? Yeah! Come on! You mean that's it?
Okay, let's heal up a bit.
You die now, human. Stupid noise.
Gotta be something of value on him.
Alright. But yeah, I always find it weird that you can't use fist weapons and power armor. I wish there was a way that you could basically craft power armor versions, like almost like crafting a mod for your power armor, but instead of like having like hydraulic bracers, you just add like fuse a weapon to it, and it would be permanently fused to it, so it's not like you could unequip it again. But like it'd be pretty cool if you could just friggin' like unequip it and just have it there. Oh sweet, we just took the easy one. That's the key that gets us in the room with all the mentats.
Annoyed. You
Let's take care of these super
human?
mutants.
This is your death.
There's one.
We being funny.
You did like a red rose. Bang!
We've got
There
to do
we
this
go.
more often.
Gotta like it when you just punch their head off. Good stuff. Whiskey. Definitely need that.
Suffer!
So wait. Chat, tell me a story. What's the grapefruit diet? Like, is it a joke?
Kill you.
Because usually citrus fruits cause like if you only eat citrus fruits, cause like an unholy amount of diarrhea. So I'm assuming it's not real, unless of course you just wanted to spend 24/7 on the toilet. But you know, if that's the kind of diet you're going with. Oh dude, Terrarian God, I'm so jelly. I don't even think I've done that IRL, having socks warmed by a cabin fire. It's a real thing. Do you shit your brains out? That's what I want to know. Because I feel like that's what would happen. Like, you just reach a certain point. I'll leave that one there because it's decorative. And then you just be like, I regret all my decisions. Oh! And just friggin' ass-splosion. Ooh! They were hiding.
Something there.
Okay.
Oh. What's that?
I'm going to assume for comedic value that that's the deal. Oh god.
Swore I heard something.
Oh gosh, he's got a super sledge.
Tearing you a new one.
Okay, we gotta be careful.
Here, I saved this for you.
Learning how to time your block is super
Time to make
important in
a
a melee run. Really? Are they better... Killer Army, here's the thing though. Are they better pilots than the Brotherhood of Steel? Or are they still just like shitty pilots of vertibirds? Actually, are dinner plates ceramic? Because I need a ton of ceramic. No, that's steel. Weird. You'd think it would be ceramic. Huh. Need those Vault-Tec lunch boxes for making, Did you see the noodles just flop out of there? That was fantastic. A little dog meat. They're the same? Okay, so they're not any better pilots than the Brotherhood of Steel, gotcha. That's cool, though. That's cool. That gives me new hope, because I'm going to do a Minutemen playthrough eventually. Probably after most of the DLCs come out, and and like moddings become more prevalent.
Annoy.
Wow, that mutant hound is huge.
Now this is what I'm
Talking about. Look, wiping the floor with you.
Alright, there's still one around here somewhere. Nice, more mentats.
I'm hearing
I
stuff.
really don't even need Deathclaw meat.
I
at this
hear
point.
something.
What the hell is that? It's disgusting.
The Vault-Tec lunchboxes can be used for, I'll show you. Gosh, that's freaky. I should stop that.
Nothing.
I mean, I'm glad it shows me that there's actual good stuff in these meat bags. So let me show you. If we go to weapons, you can create a bottle cap mine. And, like, it does more damage than a plasma mine. But to craft it, you do need fertilizer and stuff like that. I'm actually thinking that one change we might make to the way we change our playstyle is that we stop using Jet. I'm thinking, because Jet is crazy. I mean, it basically slows down time.
I can hear you. No fight today.
All right, where is this asshole? Weird. Hey, Meowmac. Alright, we got a pencil.
Why bother?
Oops.
That's just garbage.
Picked up a folder. And weirdly, folders, like, are miscellaneous and they don't account for anything.
Toss it.
I'm surprised paper's not a thing. There we go. Pack of cigarettes. Principal Tanner's desk. Braxo cleaner, library key, microscope. Office fan. Whiskey. Let's see here. But yeah, they're basically bottle cap mines are pretty much
Sweet.
superior mines. Nice. And we should get a ton of mentats. Mentats I don't have to craft, which is really nice because mentats use specifically a Braxo cleaner. Everything's sometimes she says, like, you know, take anything useful. But I find that most characters, like, they don't like you picking up junk. I can't wait for a person that, like, either doesn't say anything about you picking up junk or encourages you to pick up junk. Oh, do you Killer Army? I know. It's funny because I really don't sell anything in this game. I find crafting to really be superior when it comes down to it. And yeah, I have all the weapons I've ever collected so far in this game in a cabinet somewhere. It's pretty wild. Ooh, a chef hat. Holy shit. What would we look like in a chef hat? Oh. Yes. Wonderful. Let's put our metal helmet back on. That's pretty damn cool, though. Alright, there's still one more super mutant. I guess he's in here?
Oh,
Ah, yes.
what's that?
So are, like, a ton of friggin' turrets.
Whoa,
Let's
whoa.
play, little
You hear
human.
that? Gotcha, you bastard!
Oh, shit. Just keep them. I might scrap them if I need the scrap.
Dying Thomas is here.
There we go. Another assault rifle. I plan to eventually replace all the guns for my, not companions, my settlers, with stuff. Oh, hey, MCT Jose 99. We are level 40 right now. Yeah, level 40.
Nice.
All right. Sweet. Get some more overdue books. We do need a few of those in order to get a magazine somewhere. We need the red plate, apparently. What do we got here? Cryomines, revolver pistols. Nice. We're doing a, basically a drug-fueled, rampaging character. Oh, there's a book return machine right here. Awesome. I can at least get the coins that I need. But yeah, basically the way that we play is we're addicted to everything. So if I go to status, we're addicted to everything. But because we're addicted to everything, our weapons are really powerful. So for instance, this is a Junkie's Power Fist. If I equip anything else, you can see that the normal damage is 105, and it jumps from 105 to 248 just because I'm addicted to stuff. So it's pretty wild. I have to deal with the fact that my character is like 0 charisma, but you know, it works. Okay. Sweet. Well, let's hand in our tokens. We need about 50 for the magazine in the Boston Library. So let's return overdue books. Yes. I think we get 5 per. Oh! Well, we did it! Really, trial over? Yeah, I'd probably reload the game if I actually did the take all for like my workbench. Ah, shit. Hey, your globe though. All right. Yeah, it's pretty wild. You'd think that like Junkies is so like the negatives from being addicted to so many things would be like so overwhelming that Junkies wouldn't even be worth it. But when it comes down to it, the way that I play my character, my just from all the different legendaries I have on me, my strength's 11. Because I do primarily melee, perception doesn't matter to me, and I don't do charisma. So basically luck, endurance is all I really need. The intelligence is meh, doesn't help me in combat. And when it comes down to it, I actually like the challenge of not using too many VATS attacks. So it works out well for this character, I gotta say. I like to keep my agility at a nice -1. It allows me to at least have 2 punches in VATS with my Power Fist, or at least 1 swing of the sledgehammer. No more though. -1 agility. Friggin' A. I also have like, what, -20 damage resistance too? Like it's like it is super nasty if you take a look at just how all those effects stack with each other. It's super nasty. Just all the special drains. But the damage from it's incredible. And I haven't even put Junkies on a like on anything crazy like a minigun or something like that. But yeah, we've by the way, Jose, we have a few mods installed as well. By a few I mean 30. So you can take a look at the description below, and there's a ton of stuff to deal with crafting and settlement building and a few things like that.
That sound! What is it?
Okay. This whole area is insane. I feel like we have to take on these mutants in order to, like, at least just have... Because that area... Oh, shit. Cannon time.
Something's ghosting us.
Shit. Faster, faster!
You lose. You know how to show a girl a good
Oh, I
time.
killed him and he didn't explode. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, General Chao's sword. It's probably one of the most powerful swords in the game. Actually, it's incredible killer army. If you have the proper mods installed, make sure to switch out the troubleshooters for like powerful or something, and it's friggin' insane.
Who's there?
Find anything good on him?
There's another suicider. I took him out. I took him out. This
Hold
is
up.
how we sneak
You hear that?
with a cannon.
Oh no.
Oh no! Okay. I'll use Jet in this situation because I don't want him to explode. Ultra Jet. Oh my gosh! How did we not take damage from that? What? What? We didn't take damage! Holy shit! Why are there 3 super mutant suiciders though? It does 189 damage for you? That's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty similar to what I have actually. Gosh. Run! Run in slow motion.
You hit one!
Enjoy this.
Nice, another assault rifle. Definitely want to equip all my settlers with that eventually. Oh gosh.
That was easy.
Holy crap.
You wouldn't hit a girl, would you?
Look at your death!
Well, I've never actually done a power attack with one of those. I have no explanation for why I didn't die there. Because I totally should have died there.
Oh, you always take me to the
That didn't make
nicest
any
places.
sense at all. Wow, it was nuts. I guess maybe there's like a period of time that you can actually hit a mutant suicider and have it like not matter at all. It makes no sense to me, but maybe. Alright, Kate, I need you to carry some stuff.
Sure. Just
Of course she picked up something. She's unsatisfied with using melee weapons, which I find annoying. Hopefully that's something they patch out too. By the way, Fallout 4 is coming out with a patch. The beta is on Steam right now. I'm not sure when it's probably when it's fully like integrated and like actually not released, you know, fully instead of a beta. They'll have it for consoles as well. But it's fixing some stuff that, you know, the community of, you know, the people who play Fallout 4 have, you know, desperately needed, like knowing where the like F settlers are going. Punch the explosion back at the suicider. I think you're right. I think that's probably what happened.
keep your
I think
shirt
that's
on.
exactly what happened. We just punched like the nuclear explosion back at his face. Oh yeah. So we are playing the biggest bitch in the Wasteland. Like that's our whole thing. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jose. Thank you. And basically our character is the Wasteland princess. And I came up with the idea that a Wasteland princess really isn't a princess because her kingdom is literally like something awful. So her personality should reflect that. And so her name is Stacy McCuntmuffin, and she is the biggest bitch in the Wasteland. We try to pick dialogue options that are like the bitchiest or sarcastic or something like that. Sometimes it doesn't always work out because the dialogue in this game like doesn't allow for it, you know, like it wants you to get through certain quests or, you know, generally be like a nice person. Most of the times that you're a dick, you actually stop your conversation. So unfortunately it doesn't work out all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's her name. That's her name. I know. It's great. But it's spelled let me show you. Her name should be somewhere, right? Yeah. There's Stacy McCuntmuffin. So she is you know, I think Convoy explained this to me that when you mick anything means from the land of. So if we are from the land of Untmuffin. It's definitely a proud title, being the biggest bitch in the Wasteland, you know? Definitely. Yeah. See, that way you can't get in trouble, right? Because we're technically, you know, McUntmuffins. I mean, I don't think, you know, Twitch or anything actually cares, but whatever. Okay. You're dying over there?
Just get nice try.
Oh shit.
Tearing you a new one.
I love when you punch their head clean off. It's the best. One thing I wish was a mod actually is I'm wearing full heavy metal armor that's polished. And I wish that if you were wearing a full set of like the same armor, you would get like an armor set bonus. And I think it'd be really cool if like if you wear a full set of metal armor that you get like increased energy damage resistance, and that you have chance of reflecting the like a laser beam back at someone. I think it'd be really friggin' cool. I mean, the creation kit isn't even out yet, so I'm just gonna say it's possible, because, well, there you go. Whiskey.
Can't open it from this end.
Oh yeah, by the way, just so everybody knows, we do have Scrapper 2 as a perk, which is the thing that is making stuff glow purple. And all the materials that we have are all drug related. Like even our settlement is completely devoted to just growing crops to make like all kinds of drugs. That's just how we play this character. Is we're just like some sort of novice drug lord. I don't know, Dirge.
Nice.
You'd have to look at the list of like 1,000. No, it's like 900 or so names that Codsworth says. Right. I always check the toilets. Hilariously, most of them are trapped.
That sound! What is it? Gonna
Maybe
be
in
a
front.
good fight!
That is a legendary super mutant. And I'm low on health.
Leg hit!
Okay, we're gonna take some buff tats, I think, because I definitely need the extra health. I love buff tats. It's the combination of buff out and mentats. It's fantastic.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Here, I saved this for you.
What the hell happened to him? Post-apocalyptic Walter White.
Excellent.
Ooh, a relentless assault rifle. Okay, cool. But yeah, so rad scorpion stingers have acid, which we need for different drugs and stuff like that. El Chapo's nothing on McMuffin. Exactly, exactly. Strangely enough, though, like we do have a mod installed that allows you to farm like some extra stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to farm, like hub flower and different stuff like that that you find normally in the Wasteland. It's getting that late already. Yeah. When's that starting, by the way? It's like 9 o'clock, 8:30, sometime around then, right, Saberwolf?
Got it.
Shotgun shell. Sweet. Alright. The reason I'm going down here is I think there's a magazine. Basically, this is our second playthrough, by the way. The first time we chose to go with the Institute, and now we're going with the Brotherhood of Steel this time around. Yeah, about 9
I can wait
my
all
time.
day
Cool.
for you to show yourself.
I want to build up some critical meter.
Right. I was just getting warmed up.
Sniper rifle. Oh, I remember. This is the place where you shift the actual not subcars. Dungeon World. How to explain what Dungeon World is? Basically, it's a tabletop game, but it's different from D&D. So it's how should I explain this? Just like
I wonder if there's a button that can get us the hell out of here.
I did. Yes, I'm gonna go Druid actually. Yep. Oh, it's not. Oh yeah, the doors open at different places. I forgot about that. So yeah, I guess basically it's a different form of tabletop game that's not D&D. Uses a different dice system and stuff like that. Yeah, a slimmer D&D. Yeah, with sort of
That's it.
more emphasis on telling the story rather than operating within a rule set. Awesome. Laundered cream dress. Alright, see you later, Saberwolf. Yeah, on Fridays, I play different types of, tabletop games with, Saberwolf. We actually know each other in real life. We went to college together, actually, so. And we played D&D then, too. Well, actually, we didn't play actual D&D. We played other tabletop games. The one I like in particular that we at least played at college was called, Mutants and Masterminds, which is basically like the superhero version of D&D. So instead of like, you know, dragons and knights in shining armor, you're in, you know, tight latex and fighting crime. Granted, the game that we played with that system was not, you know, tight latex and fighting crime. It was straight up just murdering people. We played a party that did not have good moral values. Blowing lab roaches.
What happened to them? Come on! You mean that's it?
Alright, wonder glue. Okay, that's broken. Surprised the button is actually still lit, but okay. There's a way on the other side, I believe. Let me head back through here. I think there's a combination of I have to bring it here and then I have to go through the other side. I love how the stuff rolls along the floor. And then I have to find a way to get this side or something. Good times, Tersh. Good times. Definitely. Alright, let's see. I'm not sure if that dude... Sometimes, like, the randomized loot thing works very, very weirdly. Because it changed my story from, you know, this is a dude who's probably, you know, before the apocalypse, you know, was having a tough time, you know, probably drunk all these beers and was just like, oh, just let the world end. And now I'm thinking it's actually like a transvestite because of the sequin dress on with the thing below him, and he's drinking beers and he's like, oh, I gotta get to my next show. Like, the story's changed completely now that a sequin dress is in that suitcase. Sometimes that doesn't work too well. Ooh, and this is a good thing, a shady deal with some day tripper. Hell yeah, I'll take that.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get
I know
some
what's going
laughing,
on
I
there.
suppose.
I don't know what's going on here now. I mean, it could have been a pretty, you know, normal story if it wasn't for that sequin dress. The hell, man. Oh, here.
Hell yeah.
Tumblers today! Oh, great. That's useful. Not. Actually, there's no way to get to there. I forgot about that. But Day Tripper, that's a pretty rare drug. I think I need Nuka-Cola for some other stuff as well.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Freaked me out. Telephone. There's a terminal. I might as well use it. I usually avoid using terminals unless I really need to for this character. Because we're, you know, Stacy doesn't focus on, you know, computers and stuff. It's more drugs and punching shit in the face. Oh yeah, I know what happens here. They're just telling you that there's maintenance to the terminal and they're trying to fix the stuff, which is why all those buttons are around.
Sweet.
I always find it funny when you say the exact thing your character says when you find loot. That's happened to me a few times. What do we got back here? Some mute fruit. Hard hat. Oh, can't get through that way. Alright, I think we're good then. Alright, there's just the place across the street as well, which has a ton of super mutants in it. It's gonna be a hell of a thing to get through there. What was that? It's like a fancy hairbrush. I'm surprised the super mutants were actually able to use this area. Even for like a normal person, it's probably confusing. Actually, you know what? There was like a locked door, like a chain door back here. I'm wondering how you get to that. Like this door right here. It's chained from the other side. What? Of course, the map's just so useless. Yeah, how does one even get in that
Up on the other side.
door? That's super weird. When I upload my it depends, Dirge. Like when I uploaded my stuff to YouTube, it's gonna bother me. I have to toggle collision just to see what's going on there. But yeah, usually it takes about 20 minutes or so or something. It's weird. It's different, really. Sometimes it's taken up to 2 hours to upload a thing to YouTube, like almost the same amount of time it actually takes to like the actual stream. But yeah, it's different for I don't know, ease, I guess. One thing I'd suggest is I've been doing this recently, which is highlight your entire stream, and then it gives you the option to export your highlight. And then if that doesn't work, then you can go back to your VODs and try uploading them. Oh, 15 minutes and a whole day for you? Yeah, it's Taco Bell Wi-Fi. Alright, I just want to see, like, how in the hell you get in here. Oh, okay. What? So there's another access point that I've not seen before? But how do you... Oh. Well, shit. Alright, let me find out how to do that then. I'm gonna have to go back out on the other side, or else it's just gonna be like, well, you're not supposed to be there. Alright, so let me try this out then. So it looks like I'm gonna have to squeeze through the other side. Yeah, okay, cool. You have to squeeze past here. I didn't notice this last playthrough.
What is it?
Oh, shit.
Swore I heard something.
Cool. Awesome. I didn't realize there was a little spot back here. I was always wondering why that chain door was there.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
I never thought to really squeeze past those. Usually there's like a barrier there, but nice. Alright. Didn't mean to take the rad roach meat, but I did it anyway.
Whoa, whoa. Up close and personal. That was
There we
easy.
go. Bottle caps. Don't know why I took right leg bones, but okay. There's a super mutant bladed helmet. we're not really collecting those things for Strong anyway. We don't really use Strong. Strong's a very difficult character. Like, pretty much the only time Strong's a good character is like, well, apparently he doesn't even have a quest. Eventually he just approves of you, but it's after you like murder people and stuff. It's pretty wild. There's a melon. Weird. Oh. Bathroom scale. I'm gonna assume, yep, a grenade bouquet. Always a good source of grenades.
What? Who's there?
This is the part of the job that I love.
I always notice that glowing hounds really don't glow. That's a super remaster. Critical strike.
You humans! So stupid! So weak!
Trying to make a mess. You know how
There
to
we
show
go.
a girl a good time.
Another assault rifle. Excellent. Yeah, you can't find the milk of human kindness. Yeah, it's just not happening. It's definitely he's a very weird, like most of the times, like in the past, like there was Lily, who was a Nightkin technically, which is a kind of super mutant. And yeah, it's weird because there was her, and then there was Fox in Fallout 3, and it's weird that we find a super mutant, and he's if you're playing any reasonable character, he's basically unplayable because he hates almost everything that you do, like lockpicking and hacking and getting in power armor and being nice. It's wild. Yeah, he's only good if you're straight up evil and you're not even. Like, you're doing the whole, like, I'm just gonna murder everybody in this town playthrough. He's a very odd one. Granted. We did the quest for Kate to make it so that
That's
she
just
gets,
plain sick.
so that she, got clean. And normally she hates you taking drugs after she does that quest. But with a couple of well-placed console commands, she now likes it when I take drugs again. So, there's always that. Alright. This whole area is just too damn cool. And there's 3 magazines here as well, just in this very short, like, space or area. Oh, shit.
Heads up.
Kate? Kate? If I
Time
talk
to
to you, don't
trade a
walk
few
away from
things.
me. I want you to take all these assault rifles. Even that one. You don't actually need most of these things. I think that... Oh! I remember the first time we were part of the Institute, and so we had to fight all these dudes. Is there anything actually here?
On your way, soldier.
Okay. Interesting. See, before, like, I was against the Brotherhood because I was with the Institute with my previous character, so we came upon this place, and it was an intense battle between me and, like, a whole bunch of Brotherhood of Steel, but I guess, I'm actually with them, so that doesn't happen. Alright, I think first I want to go over here.
Who's there?
Oh, but you know what? I forgot there's dudes on the roof. Didn't realize there was a couch behind those boxes. That's cool. I like those little spots in the Wasteland. It's like just a little tiny cubby hole where you didn't expect things to be. Can I actually open this door from this side? No.
What was that?
Here's the top of the place. Okay.
I can hear you. I'll wear your
There he is.
guts around my neck. Now, I'm angry.
Mutant.
Oops, that was bad. I did, yes, I did 12 of them. Yeah, I changed it to bright because for some reason the purple spotlight hurt my eyes with the power armor I was using.
Wiping the floor with you.
Yao Guai meat.
Payday.
I love that I'm finding Yao Guai meat on things that aren't Yao Guai. It's fantastic. One of the few untrapped diners. I swear, every diner in this game is a death trap. It's crazy. Oh, I love the view of the, Oh, I think it's a spotlight. Okay. I love the view of the glowing sea from over here. It's like some weird Aurora Borealis of death. Well, hi, peoples. How's it going? Did you just open that door? She did just open that door for us. And I'm glad she did. It'd be interesting to go from the top of Fallon's department store. I'll try that this time around. But yeah, I guess I should do some explanations. Even better than a vertebrate. So yeah, we're playing a character who is a total junkie. She uses power fists and super sledges and big guns. And yeah, it's pretty wild. We're using Junkie's weapons right now. Let me show you. And it does 248 damage. But as you can see, if I just... let's see. So this is the Broadsider. I don't know if you've ever seen it before, but you get it from a quest. It's a handheld cannon. And you can see that the Junkie's Power Fist starts at 105. But because I'm addicted to so many drugs, and by so many I mean every single drug in this game, it goes from 105 to 248. So I get a really nice damage boost from all that. All right, right now we're looking at this square over here because there's a lot of good stuff here. Let me show you on the big map. Yeah, Fallon's department store, Roxbury Station. All these places have really good stuff in them, so I'm just taking a look. This is our second playthrough, by the way. And we're going with the Brotherhood of Steel this time, but last time we did the Institute. Oh, that's weird. I guess I have to approach from the bottom then. I did not know. I think I can shimmy my way down there. Apparently that was not enough shimmying. Oh wow, almost level 41. That means we can get science level 4 and do some cool stuff with a Gatling laser. Okay, that's what I was hoping to do the first time. Okay. Let's see. I want to see what's over. This place is so messed up. I love it. Oh, hey, Meow Mac. Ooh. There's like traps everywhere, though. Anything behind here? Oh. Did I just get stuck? Oh, crap. Kate, what did you do? I just heard that, like, horror music.
Great!
That's a legendary Rad Roach! Run! We did it. Yeah, I know. I thought you were. Stomp it! I love when you stomp Rad Roaches and bats. It's the best. So I wonder what trap I put off.
More often.
I always wonder that. There's sometimes when you disable traps and you have no idea what would have happened if you didn't set them off.
How are we supposed to fight when I can barely see me hands in front of me face?
I think all of these were actually standing up at one point. I don't know why they've all fallen down. That's a little weird. But I like it better than them standing around.
But this'll do. Something isn't right. We should get out of here.
Oh, you know what? There was, let me take some Rad-X. Aid. Oh, yeah, right. I didn't see what that legendary Radroach had. You're totally right. I totally just passed by him. Let me take a look at that before we just straight up ignore it. Radroach, glowing Radroach.
We could hold out
Yeah! Troubleshooter's leather right arm.
pretty well in a spot like this.
I was hoping it would be that. Actually, there are legendaries I am still looking for. I haven't found, at least in this game, or in this playthrough, I haven't found anything two-shot, anything unlimited, anything explosive, weapon-wise. And for this character specifically, we need more fortified for endurance and strength. I think there's some other armor stuff that's pretty good, but I think that's pretty much what I'm going to focus on. But yeah, there's still some weapon effects and stuff I need for this character. I think it is actually worth coming here. I mean, you get so much rad away for just, you know, a few hundred rads. Wait, what are you saying, Meow Mac? Let me just do this. Bam, I'm the best. Okay, we do have to be careful. Tiny fungi. Wrong way. Just casually standing in a plus 23 rad area. It's true. I don't give a crap. I got rad away for days. I think all my radiation's gone now. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of question marks down here. I love this maze. It's so friggin' creepy. Did I trigger a trap? I did. Again, I have no idea what that trap triggered. Okay.
Looks like someone had a bad day.
I have to make sure I get all these before Kate comes in here, or else she'll just ruin everything. And then we have all the grenades hanging around. Grenades, though, for days. And little tiny experience. Okay. Awesome. Let's just check out what's going on.
You're gonna pay! Damn it! Got blood on me boots. Find anything good on him?
I love finding these in shopping carts. And the great Christmas tree over here. Nice. You know what'd be really cool? Is if you could actually assign, like, you could make shopping cart machine guns, but you assign people to them. And so when stuff attacks, they just wheel around this turret in a freaking shopping cart and just, like, run around with turrets and shopping carts. I think I tricked them or something. That was weird. Oh, it's a speaker in the corner to make that sound, the dwing sound, which I believe is... That sound comes from an opened piano, but you actually, like, strum the inside chords, or the inside strings, rather. I think that one is a missile launcher, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That's some nasty shit right there. A bayoneted triple... Of course, I'm carrying too much as well, because, you know, of course, why not?
Yeah? Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk.
Alright, let's see here. Sweet, she can carry that. I also have a lot of miscellaneous junk and BS for you to carry. Okay, cool. Probably use some more buff tats eventually. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful of whatever trap is in here because the floor is all oil. I'm assuming tripping that would do that. Explosive missile launcher would be a dumb, pretty redundant thing for,
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
yeah, it would be a pretty redundant legendary effect. Okay, let's see what we got here. It's so quiet. Holy shit, why is it so quiet? Okay, well that's how you get up a floor, so let's save that for after we explore this floor entirely. So I guess that would have been another speaker that went dwing, and then a grenade falls on you. Good stuff. Nice, 2 stim packs. Oh yeah, I think, isn't there a... No, not this floor. I think the floor above you can open a chain door to the outside. Alright. What the hell was that noise? Barbed wire. Oh, great! Oh, great. Are there any legendaries around? Let me check if there's a legendary.
Here!
Nah, it looks like just ghoul reavers.
Take this for ya.
Damn! Where is this on the map? Yeah, I'll show you.
I hate being messed with.
Alright, here, I'll show you. It's right here. So, for reference, this is Jamaica Plain. It's right next to, like, Fallon Store and West Roxbury Station and Shaw High School. And, actually, where's... Diamond City's, like, right up here. So if you go, like, straight south, you'll probably run into this eventually. It's, like, right before you hit the swampy areas.
With like this.
That's where it is on there.
This is the
Oh,
part of
gosh.
the job. I can wait all day for you to show yourself. Damn it, got away. That pisses me off.
Damn bastards have a ton of rads. Yeah, no problem. This location this is one of the coolest locations on the map in my opinion. Like, Bethesda did a great job making this area. I love it. There's just a crazy atmosphere to it. It's just great. We're gonna take some buff tats, I think. for the increased strength and health, as well as some rat away. There we go.
Playtime! Time to make a mess!
Hey, a junkie's machete! Cool, another junkie item. Damn, though, it's another instance of
Payday.
having a glowing ghoul, but, oh my gosh, didn't we see this before? The ghoul with the really long neck? I love this weird little glitch. I just imagine that, like, before he was human, he sung opera, and then somehow the radiation, like, from his, you know, well-practiced vocal cords just caused his neck to grow and grow and grow. It was like, and friggin' became a ghoul right then and there. That's what I, you know, imagine in my head when I see a ghoul with a neck like that. Oh, and then it snaps back to normal. How disappointing. I want it before it snaps back. Aww. And now his neck's like that. Yes. Oh gosh. I love the long-necked ghouls. They're the best. Is it this floor that you can open the door on the side? No, it's the floor above this one. Alright, I want to check all these nooks and crannies. Make sure I'm not missing anything. That's down. You have to go up. Are you hurt? Oh, no, she's fine. Yeah, like, what is it, those boxing robots? What are they called? That's what happens, exactly, yeah. Oh, shit. Kate, I need you to stay.
Hey, this better be worth it.
Stay.
Wait there.
Leaving me behind. It's your funeral.
Okay, well, you have to make, like, just don't come up here. There's a lot of bad shit. Okay, we took care of that. Give me that Tesla arc. There's another bathroom scale. Yeah, is it Rock'em Sock'em Robots? I think you're right. Yeah, Rock'em Sock'em Robots, where they you know, they have the dudes and they go duh, 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 and then like you punch a dude and his house goes duh, 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 and it like goes up a bit and it stretches his neck out. Actually, I think one thing that should definitely be added, I'm not sure for a patch or for modding reasons, but I feel like they should actually add visual drug effects so that when you take Jet, it's not just taking Jet, like time slows down, but maybe like your vision gets wavy, or if you take like Buff Tats, like you get, or if you take like Psycho, like your vision goes blood red or something. I think those would be some really cool additions to add this aspect of, you're not just, you know, changing your stats, you're actually like changing your character. Granted, for this playthrough at least, I would not like to see visual withdrawal effects because we'd be seeing them constantly, and I feel like that would either make me very ill or something of the like. Oh, previously when we played Stacy McCuntmuffin as the Wasteland Princess in Fallout 3, we had to use basically its version of a Dick Doll in our modded playthrough because, like, it would affect your vision, like, completely, and you would actually have to take certain. Actually, no, you know, it wasn't a I didn't cure her addictions. Yeah, no, you know, I did cure her addictions, but there was a special drug you could take called Thorazine, and it made sure the visual effects actually went away. God, Gosh, that had both a combat shotgun and a laser rifle. Okay, that's the way out. And then this door. Oh gosh. I gotta say, the arc effects are fantastic. And they could definitely apply that to a weapon. Like, I remember in Fallout New Vegas, they had an arc thrower. But I could totally see making, like, a flamethrower version of the arc thrower again. That'd be interesting. You know, usually in games, the only time... Actually, the only time I've seen it in a Bethesda game where the actual face changes in your character is usually when you get vampirism in the Elder Scrolls. That's usually when they do actually change your face. Most of the other times they like your face to stay the same because you know, ideally spent a lot of time making it look like you want. You know, or you just went frickin' mental and made the ugliest looking thing ever. You know, no judgment. It's totally legit to do both. But yeah. Alright, let's take a look here. That'd be definitely interesting if it wasn't a visual effect in the sense of, like, you know, you're drugged out and you get like high vision, that you instead get some sort of weird like,
Why bother? That's just
you get
garbage.
like sunken
I
eyes and stuff like that from drug use, and like, you know, they're bloodshot and you start looking more like a raider or something like that, like dirty and stuff.
Yes.
Hot pink. Well then, I think we know what we're making our power armor. Since this is the Wasteland Princess. Now then, I do believe... Oh gosh, you know what? Okay, so the trick here is you get an option of one of the two. You spent 1 minute on fun face creation. Now here's the trick with this one, is that you have to follow the colored wires. I know, hot pink hype, right? Now, essentially, you activate one of these flamethrowers and you basically have to choose which one you don't want. So I think with our character, we wanted this one because it has fusion cores. But this one has a lot of drugs. You know, we can make drugs, though. You can't... Well, we can make fusion cores, technically, but it's a lot more difficult. We're going to quick save and see. So, we know it's in there, so if we use this one, it opens that door, but torches all that stuff. So, that's Mentats, Psycho, Mentats, Jet, right away, Jet, and Jet and Mentats. Yeah, so, a lot of drugs. Good stuff, but yeah. So that's going to destroy all the other drugs, which is a very sad experience. But we get 4 fusion cores. Alright. I think we're good then. There we go. Made it out. And that's that crazy little parking garage, which is technically... Is it an unmarked part of the map? Yeah, it's an unmarked part of the map. It's just a weird parking garage next to these two places. It's one of my favorite unmarked locations in the entire game. In fact, it's one of my favorite locations in the entire game. Let alone the fact that it's totally unmarked. Shit, we have to get Kate, don't we? Damn it, Kate. She was just going to slow us down anyway. Alright, well, we disabled the whole place, so we're good. Nope, not that way. And technically, I think this is an outside building, so I can fast travel from here, I'm pretty sure.
Hey,
Yeah?
come on.
Yep, I've got it.
Okay. Let's head back to our place, because we have a lot of stuff on us. Holy crap. Now I'm wondering, I'm assuming that hot pink brings up charisma. which, you know, doesn't do diddly for us, really. Alright, what was I doing? I at least need buff tats to get to my house a little faster.
Hi,
I
how
love
are
how
you?
they're all carrying 44s now. It's the best. Alright, you.
Hey. Sure, sure. Just keep your shirt on. Sure, be glad to take... I mean, hold some stuff for you.
Why are you walking away from me at the same time? Friggin' A. Alright, let's take all this stuff back, and then we'll just quickly dump everything into our place. Chef's hat. Oh my gosh, look at the amount of stuff we've been, like, just hoarding. This is the best. I bet we can make, like, all the craziest stuff.
I guess you could write a song about it.
Here we go. Yeah. I'm thinking that through modding we'll eventually have the ability to basically designate like where you want stuff. So like you can quick stack all of your or not, I guess it's sort of like quick stacking. But you can quick stack all of your junk, but you don't have a place to like quick stack like non-favorited weapons. Or at least, yeah, there should be something like that. We basically have the option to stack non-favorited items into certain chests. And I think like you could do it like wires. So like you'd basically like take like this weird like imaginary wire from your workbench and say like, you know, this is my weapons section, and then you just like drag it over to like the certain container, and then even if you could do like store all at your workbench, and then just everything's distributed to where it needs to go. I think that'd be a really cool idea. There were things like that in Skyrim when modding got sophisticated enough that you'd have a house where you basically was like, it was like a store all junk, except it would organize everything that wasn't nailed down. Alright. I know, it would be fantastic. Alright. I'll put that away. Troubleshooters. Put the chef's hat in here. And what do we get? Oh, I'm saving the junkies, definitely. I'm not a huge person. Like, I use VATS sometimes, but I don't use it all the time. Really, the only time I use VATS is to get a critical hit ready, and then I use it to use a critical hit. That's about it, really. Okay, so we don't need fragmentation mines or cryo mines or plasma mines. Alright, let's see what kind of drugs we can make. I'm hoping we can make some mentats. Yes. It takes a Braxo cleaner for some reason, which is a little worrying. What else can we do? There was a certain other thing, and it uses antifreeze. Ah, here we go. Berserker syringes. You know what I want to do, though, is we used a lot of acid last time, and you need acid for all these different things. And I really want to make some missiles, actually. Yeah, we can do this. I'll go to, like, that amount of acid, because we might need acid for other things as well. But I'm very happy about that. So, we do actually have an instigating rocket launcher, and if you don't know what instigating is, it's a legendary effect that makes it so that if you, actually we can make some stim packs too, that if the person's at full health, it does double damage. So if we sneak attack with it, it's like insane. There we go, stim packs. Alright. Don't have a ton of blood packs, but I will totally use them. And we level up. Alright, boys. We got Science 4. Bam. Now it's time to upgrade our cool shit. So, we've got some stuff I definitely want to take a look at. We got our minigun. Let's see. We've got an instigating quad barrel missile launcher to take a look at. What else do we have? We have a Gatling laser somewhere. I don't know where it is. Actually, there's a lot of stuff that I don't think I've upgraded because I don't have the correct stuff for it. But we should be able to craft most everything now. I'll bring these over as well. Yeah, we have plasma-infused weapons. That's cool. We can make a MIRV. We can totally make a MIRV now. Oh gosh, let's do it. By the way, that just showed up because every once in a while I switch legendary effects. Because why not? Junkie's laser rifle. Where is... There it is, the Gatling laser. Oh gosh, imagine a furious Gatling laser. Holy shit. That'd be amazing. Alright. Let's take a look at those then. I've been waiting to do this.
I suppose that's
Okay, so let's make sure this is upgraded fully. So this is a tri-barrel. Wow, 30 damage. Hell yeah. We got our gunner sight. We could add a shredder to it. Because hell yeah. And I put freezing on it because why not? We could always replace it with something later. Gatling laser. Okay. Oh, what do you mean by that? Yeah, Mac. 73. Yeah, I think you gotta take the overcharged capacitor. It's pretty much the best. Yeah, overcharged capacitor. Alright, now we could do charging barrels. What time is it? We might do weapon testing. Because putting rapid on charging barrels might be incredible. Right, well, let's add reflex sights. Let's definitely add a beam focuser to the front. Oh, gotcha. That's what you're saying. I gave most of them 44 pistols. But I think what I'm going to do is probably give them assault rifles or something. And then we could have a legendary on this. But already it's, what, 73 damage? Oh my gosh. That's an insane amount of damage. What? Holy shit. That's awesome. Alright, what else can we do? Quad barrel's the best there. You can add a targeting computer. Heck yes. I think I wanted the bayonet, actually, because accuracy is not really an issue. So we'll keep the bayonet and instigating. So we have an instigating quad barrel missile launcher that has a targeting computer. That's beautiful. And now we can make a MIRV launcher. For some reason, I don't know why. You got enough guns? No, I don't think so. For some reason, I don't know why the damage goes nuts here. I'm assuming it does 55 if, like, they take the cluster to the face, but, like, as the physical projectile, not the explosion. So, I don't know why that's a thing, but I'm gonna make it a MIRV launcher anyway to have it. What else do we have? Did I upgrade all these? Yeah, I think we're good there. And the junk jet? Maybe? Gunner sights. Ooh, an ignition module. Nice. Alright. Well, I'm running low on stuff. What am I running low on? Adhesive? Oh shit, I have to make more adhesive. Well, awesome. Alright, I'll put some of that stuff back, but I definitely want to try to take a look at the the Gatling laser later, because that looks amazing. Let's see, we can put that Molotov cocktail away too. There we go. Typewriters for ammo. Oh yeah, you were telling me that. That's so weird that for some reason typewriters do the most damage in a junk jet. You wouldn't think. It's a weird thing, isn't it? All right, let's put some stuff away, shall we? Add more to the collection. So we've got, wait, miscellaneous. Hot Rodder, Tumblers Today, and Unstoppables. Nice, we got quite the collection going on. Not as much as a previous character, but you know, we're getting there. Alright, and I think some of our mods are weighing us down as well. So let's see, Fat Man's Standard Launcher, Gatling Laser, let's see, minigun stuff, missile stuff, and all that's armor. I think there's a few things we need to cook as well. Grilled ragstag. Oh, typewriters are heavy? Damn. Rad scorpion steak is awesome for the 25 energy resist. And let's see. Yaoguai ribs, because Yaoguai roast is too overpowered. Just a warning there. But Yaoguai ribs are fine. You gotta organize these things, or else, like, it's, you know, it's not in the right place. Right, ramen meat, deathclaw meat. I don't even need deathclaw meat, really. Maybe it sells well. Does it sell well? I haven't tried, really. Alright. What else? Red roach meat. Stingwing meat. Keep all my extra cool stuff in this safe. So let's see. I don't need... Let's see. Don't need all those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's cool, Dirge. I understand. Actually, I don't exactly. My cats aren't exactly the type that you can, like, pet, really. You have to, weirdly, you have to sit in a specific chair. Pumpkin likes the far left corner of the couch. Daisy likes the lazy boy. I don't sit in those seats. But if I did sit in them, then they'd let me to pet them. It's the weirdest thing. They have like a specific thing. Oh yeah, my cats are cute. They're funny sometimes. I don't know why I have irradiated blood. I don't think I should even be collecting it, really. Fruit. Put this stuff away too. It's like 1 pound each, actually. So freaking soft. Yeah, for some reason, Pumpkin is super, super soft. I guess he's eating well. Well, he's giant, actually. He's like 20 pounds and he's only a year old or something. He's outrageous. Alright. Your dog is fat enough to be a pillow. Nice. Nice. Alright, we have a bunch of crops down there as well, but I think we're good for right now.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Alright. So let's see with our power armor, let's see what hot pink looks like. And what does hot pink do? It increases agility. That is the weirdest thing. Why would you want agility to be increased? Like, strength is obviously the thing that you want. How weird. Huh. Well, for RP reasons, we're gonna go hot pink.
There you go. Now you can take a few more hits. Looking
And
good.
for some reason, oh yeah, I forgot. I have to make adhesive. Shit, let me do that before we start going crazy with this. Oh, we look good though. We're gonna look great.
Raiders thought we were easy pickings. We showed them different.
All right, so I think it's through cooking and utilities and making vegetable starch.
Rather be off murder time. This is pretty cool.
There we go. That's like 5 adhesive each, and I made a frick ton of it. So I think we're good. Do females? What do you mean by that, Meow Mac? Store all junk. Alright, let's see. Military paint. No, we want hot pink paint. Yeah. See, the weird thing is my cats, they were outside, actually. We rescued them because they were strays. And, like, because they were strays, like, they're pretty independent. Like, actually, no, Pumpkin's not independent at all, technically. He's a lap cat, you know, in the right chair. But Daisy's, like, one of those cats where, like, it has to be completely exhausted and have nothing else to do for it to decide that you can pet it. Otherwise, it just is, like, not gonna, like, have any of your shit. Oh, yeah, hot pink paint. Oh, we were looking swish in this shit. Let us see if we can increase, let's see, B. Can I make the F? Yes. I've got enough ceramic. Let's see, F, that's B as well. Model F. No, yeah, evolutionarily, I understand what you're saying there. That's like a fact. Actually, they did a very interesting look at how girls throw different than how boys throw, and like typical like throwing, and it was really interesting. The oh, that looks so great! Oh, we're gonna be the prettiest fucking princess. That's fantastic. But yeah,
Got work to do. Can't talk.
the what was it? Girls throw with more accuracy, which is interesting, which they discovered on Mythbusters. But men throw with more strength, so they have a lot more force behind the ball. But women throw with a lot more accuracy. It actually looks good. Yeah, it's interesting. I didn't think that was gonna happen really. All right.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town.
I think they'll all be good with 44
You should have
pistols.
seen it. We cut those raiders to pieces. I doubt
They're
they'll be
still
back.
talking about that raider attack. Friggin' A. All right. Let's see here. Well, you know what? We cleared it in our inventory, but there is still one more place on the map that is there that I want to take care of, and it's this Fallon's department store. So let's go ahead and do that. Fallon's department store is pretty awesome, actually. There's a lot of good loot in there, and I think there's a haircut we could get, which would be very interesting.
If I find you, you're gonna regret it.
Gosh,
No wiping the floor with you.
gosh, they're under attack by ghouls. Shit. So yeah, technically when someone says you throw like a girl, it means that you're more accurate.
Target located. Leave no survivors.
That dude totally just flat up died on us. I'll take all that. Oh gosh, that weird glitch happened where I got like stuff on my screen.
Come on, you rad zombies.
Intruder alert.
damn it! Oh, gosh, that's gonna be painful as anything.
Damn it!
Standing down.
They have proboscises, right? Crazy. Oh, right then. Is that thing still on the... Oh, it just... Did it? Nope. Nope, it's still there. Okay, I think I have to save and log out. I think... I'm not sure why that happens occasionally. It's only happened to me twice. But it's like some weird particle and smoke, and I think it has to deal with... Oh, that's a little freaky. You kind of see that blade clipping through a little. Oh, well. Let me save here. And then I think maybe quitting to the menu will do it. And coming back, and maybe it'll get rid of that. I don't think I've ever found a fusion core at a military checkpoint. Or else I'm just missing out. We're good. Awesome. Oh, you know what? I wanted to go from the roof to see how different approaching from there would be. Let's see.
Captain the knee.
And by that, Kate actually means she just fell off the building because her pathing's not the greatest. But okay. Let's head down in there. Gosh. The squishing sounds of like...
That sound! What is it? Ah! What's that? Who's there?
Oh shit.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Oh shit, they found us.
Over there! Get him! Here! I saved this for
Pay
you!
for that somewhere.
Oh my gosh, he's got a minigun.
Is this a joke?
This is
This
my
has...
Oh, worthless lies.
Damn it!
Oh, freaking
That's all
Kate.
you've got!
Something's ghosting us. Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
Catch.
Nice try!
Oh gosh, the skirmisher's right friggin' there.
You've gotta do this more often.
Oh, ha, ha. Little baby skin!
Did he just say hot potato?
If I
Awesome.
find you, you're gonna regret it.
I use some food. Oh!
Tearing you a new one!
We double teamed that bastard.
Our ears play tricks on me again.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's always an odd thing, right? That you technically, you know, take the thing that's supposedly like charging or like allowing the place to be powered, right? The fusion core at the top. It's weird, isn't it? It's definitely weird. Alright, can we unlock this guy? Oh, we can. Cool. Let's do it. You should help us out a little. Fend? No. Seek? No. Dank? No. Damn it. There's one. Two. There we go. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, you know, you can do all that stuff with settlements. It seems weird that you can't do it in like, you know, other places, right? Like, it gives the option to, like, you see a generator. Whoops, I bumped the mic there. Like, you see a generator, and, like, you can, like, at least... It's weird. There's not really a settlement skill, but I feel like if you had enough science or something, you'd at least get the option to be like, okay, I can, you know, repair this, or, you know, I can activate it, but at a lower power. I think that'd be pretty cool. Lost. No. Harm. Harm is 2. And
There we go.
see, again, we said there we go at the same time.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
What the hell was that?
Grenade!
Look out!
Gosh. There he is.
Do not make any further escape attempts. Lawbreaker.
Oh, really interesting. Yeah, I have a gasoline generator as well because I live in Pennsylvania, and occasionally we get really bad snows. So, you know, just to be able to like keep the refrigerator on and stuff, so like food doesn't spoil, we have a gasoline generator out in the front. But that's pretty cool. You actually hook yours up to your car. Oh gosh, we need some drugs here. Okay, we need a battle brew, buff tats. I don't think we need fury. Let's see, Medex, Psycho, and I think we're good for right now. Actually, I might take some Yagwai ribs. There we go.
Ah! Bring it!
Can't kill us all!
So
Go.
you die.
Got
You
it.
may now resume your normal activities.
It said it activated my legendary slow time.
Know how to show a girl a good time.
We being followed.
You lose. Personal. Just wiping the floor with you.
That dude was intense. I think all these shopping carts have copper in them. By the way, I'm collecting copper because I'm planning on like putting a lot of lights everywhere at my house. Because, well, I want to have like a princess tower basically. Which I want to put like, basically have a crown around the lighthouse and stuff like that, and have like some upper floors that are well lit and stuff. Actually, you know what? We could really use that one magazine of picket fences that allows us to craft like extra layers.
Nice.
Help with that.
To find that eventually.
Stuff like this never bothers me. Spiders, that's another story.
It is true. So far, we have not seen spiders in a Fallout series. You know, there's scorpions, which, you know, are arguably pretty close.
Sweet.
But yeah, there's no that. Oh, dude, electric fences would actually be a really, really cool idea for this game. I mean, granted, there are Tesla arcs, but if you made like an electric fence that, like, I don't know, if things were dumb enough that they'd get hurt.
Someone there? Time to die!
Swore it. Oh no, you don't.
Actually, that's interesting. Do spiders even exist?
Let's get close, human!
Was there a legendary?
The Commonwealth is ours!
I was just getting warmed up.
They killed those guys. Gotta check out the bathroom stalls. I'll take those aluminum cans. Yes, yes, there is the hidden room downstairs. You're absolutely right. Yeah, there's a mod for that actually, Dirge. It's called Robot Defense, I believe. We can't actually utilize that with this character.
Yes.
Because she's completely like clueless when it comes to that stuff. iBot model kit. I've never seen that. I missed that in my previous playthrough. Oh my gosh, I missed that in my previous playthrough. I could have had a flipping iBot friggin' model. Holy shit. It's time to replay that entire series. But yeah, Robot Defense is pretty cool. I could show you before I log off today. I do have the options to build robots. Well, not with this character because she doesn't have the skills, but I just saw her fall right off there. But yeah, there's the option to actually build robots if you have the like perks in certain things. Well, I can't really. I could show you like what it would look like, but I can't show you how it would work. Just because of the way we built this character and her not doing much with computers besides novice level. She's all good for upgrading like crazy weapons and stuff, but she is
Leave
not
that
a fan
junk
of
behind.
computers.
You're just wasting space.
Oh, I can't go any faster. Damn it. I want a freaking macro. Ding, ding, ding. That'd be the best.
May as well paint crosshairs on our foreheads while we're out here.
Alright. I have to go upstairs too.
Got it.
Did we actually take out? I don't think we took out everybody here. We're pretty close though, I believe.
What? Who's
I was about to say, last time I was here, I remember there being a lot more super mutants.
That's it.
Oh. What's that?
Alright, cool.
That sound. What is it?
Alright, I think we got everything then. I think it's just, yeah, the guys in the basement.
What was that?
Whoa, whoa.
You
A bit
humans!
too early.
So stupid! So weak! Here it goes!
Go.
It hurts!
Wow, he actually pulled out that super sledge really fast. Holy shit. Alright. Let's heal up a bit. And unlock some of these things.
That's it.
Ooh, a technical document, nice. I think each technical document is like 25 caps or something. So it's you know, not bad. I just kicked that lady straight off that chair. Alright. Give me those shopping carts. Alright, and of course the secret here is there's a little button under the counter. It was a master lock.
Nice.
I'll take an automatic laser pistol. That's more my speed. Tired of finding like stupid pipe pistols in there. It seems ridiculous. Alright. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. No, I think I want the experience from all this, so we're gonna try this. Ah, shit. There we go.
Got it.
It's That's 25 experience per master lock. That's decent, at least. It's better than killing a rad roach. Of course, it's not like you find a legendary chest. Ooh, wouldn't that be cool? You find like a legendary chest, and it basically, like, it has way better loot than normal. But like the lock picking is like frickin' nails, and it's almost like you have to put like chalk marks to make sure you get the exact right spot.
Sweet.
That'd be a really cool thing. Legendary master safes. And maybe like a thing where like if you break a bobby pin, like you actually break the actual lock itself. That'd be pretty cool too. Add like a bit of consequence. Which of course you could save scum for, but you know. As the extra little bit of, you know, wipe the sweat off the brow thing. That was so close. There we go.
Yes.
Good stuff there, though. I like that. Alright, now there's just one more thing we need from this area, and it's right at the top. One more floor. Hey, Spooky Oogie, how's it going? Alright. There we go.
Perfect.
McCoy. I don't know. See, the weird thing is, I would love if my character, like, we could actually see her face, because we really did a good job trying to make her look like, essentially, what is a raider. But it's a shame there's no way to conceal, like, the helmet, but still have the armor rating for it. I'd love if that was the case, but that isn't really. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna, can I? Oh, that's weird. Didn't realize they were actual gates. Huh. It's a bottle cap mine. Alright. So I'm gonna head out of here. It's actually almost time for me to go. Sorry, Spooky Oogie, who just came in here. But it's almost time for me to go. But before I go, I do want to show you guys. There's a master lock here. What the hell? Let me take that out. I will show you guys what the robot crafting looks like.
Sweet.
From the, what mod is it called? I think it's called Robot
Someone
Defense.
made a mess of this place, eh?
All right. Cool. So let's go ahead. And go back to, let's see, our house. I can show you how that works. Okay, so it's under defenses. Really, Bakor? Nice. You can actually make them too. So let me show you guys. If I go into our crafting menu, and you know, eventually it'll pop up. Eventually, there we go. Okay, so if we go into defenses, there's actually a defense robots section, and so you can get defense protectrons. I guess General Atomics, like Mr. Handies and Mrs. Nannies, so you can get all those kinds of things. And you can see that these require a robotics expert at different degrees. I guess Lieutenant Gusty's the most powerful. Why is there a vertibird? That's weird. Anyway, but you can make Assaultrons, and there's stealth Assaultrons and normal Assaultrons. And you can see it even adds a defense bonus. But you need like rank 3, and this one needs science 4 in order to have. You can also get heavy sentry bots and normal sentry bots. Oh, gosh. But yeah, these use robotics expert 3 and like gun nut 4, so it's pretty wild. And then they have this, but I'm not sure what the Protectron pods are for, really. Like, that's weird. Let me quick save and then see what happens when you make one of these. Maybe it's like a charging I don't know. But anywho, those are the types of things that you can make with that robot defense mod. But of course, our character's too dumb to do that, so that's not going to happen. Let's at least try to help our, brothers out here and try to defeat whatever the hell's on, like, over here. Oh gosh, it's like legendary raiders and shit.
I'm gonna rip your lid
Oh
out.
great. Bam! Ooh, I like that move. She's jumpy. There we go. Go. Oh wow, I can actually get a punch off there? Nice. Oh, she just knocked her head on that. That was great. Okay.
Find anything good on him?
What do you have? Assassin's Baton. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for right there. Ooh, and a powerful assault rifle. Nice. Oh great. I love it. Alright. Just wanted to help them out. I mean, possibly we could have been attacked by these raiders. I guess. They probably would have wandered their way over here. But of course, we have like a ton of rocket turrets everywhere, so it doesn't matter. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to end it there for the day. Tomorrow, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do tomorrow. Oh, actually, tomorrow I'm not on, so derp. Yeah, I got a family thing tomorrow, so I won't be on tomorrow. I will be on Sunday. Don't worry, I'll put a reminder in the title that I won't be here for tomorrow's thing. But yeah, you know what? I think let's try to like find some side quests. Because I would like to bring Stacy into some of the DLC, which I've heard no news of, which makes me want to do stuff that's not the main quest. Although I don't know, maybe it's better that it's weird. I don't know if the DLC is better like saved like for after the main quest, or like you want to beat it first. I don't know. But anyway, we'll find out something to do for Sunday. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be back Sunday then. All right, see you everybody.